Once more, it's 10 a.m. daytime. Today is Sunday, March the 2nd. I am Chief Umi Kahakma of the Bird Tribe Nation. Bird Tribe. I don't know what else going on. Bird Tribe. People, let me try to get what's on my chest off my chest. On to the people's faces. That's what I was missing, some activation. I ain't had no activation. I'm like, man, I ain't got no electricity pumping. No water down there hitting the bottom. Gotta have it all go off the left rope. The people out there in the world, let's talk about it. Rest in peace, Angie Stone. I know it was a setup. I know some type of foul play going on. I know something went down. 9 people in the vehicle. 63 is 9. You know what I'm saying? She was born on December the 18th, which is a 9 psychology. 1961 added up. She's a 2 destiny. You know what I'm saying? That's why she went towards the father. The 2 represents the father. That's where most of her face went towards the father, the 2. But as for a 9 and a 2, the 9 and a 2, what happens in this thing is that the 9 begins to be enemy to oneself. That's that numerology representation. So they tried to set all of that up. 63-year-old, 9 people in the car. And she is the number 9 conscious. You maybe find out that everybody else survived. You're like, why is this? What, did y'all waited till she stood up and then the car went off the road? Or she standing up, go, go. Everybody else buckled in their seatbelt. So, but the truth is that I believe that it was a lot of video filming going on there. And in those video films, that's on those telephones and on those cameras, there's evidence to what happened. It's all on those cameras and all on those phones, between 9 phones. I don't know if that's including the driver. That'll be 10 phones. There's 9 phones that you got to look at the video to explain what truly happened. You know? But back to the Melanin Nation. The Melanin Nation. Stand up. Stand up, brothers and sisters. It's about that time. It's time to do it now. We got to put a rapid movement on this. We got to put a rapid movement on coming together. A rapid movement on our unity. And a rapid movement on the building of the curriculum that shall be processed through the minds of the youth, of the melanin youth that's coming from behind us, and shouldn't have to find us on YouTube and have to study you from YouTube. When you was on YouTube, you should have been putting your life studies into a curriculum instead of just freestyling it and showing the people how much you know about your field of study. Now, brothers and sisters, in all fields of study, if that's where you feel you want to be the historian, you want to be the person who decodes the Bibles and decodes the books, please create a curriculum at the same time you're doing what you are doing. Never leave your personal property in the hands of the op. Because with these AI new inventions that can come on someone talking like you and sounding like you and edit your words and put another word in to make the whole thing never come together because the AI came in and sound like you, and it's all type of things to do. So nothing really lasts forever. And at one point in time, you and AI were going to separate for a small period of time until the minds of the people overstand and understand what true love and what true harmony really is. And then the phones and all of that will be reactivated. But until that time comes, you must prepare now, and the only time is to prepare is now, and it's not later, because it's not going to be sweet when you get smacked across your cheeks. Know what I'm saying? But brothers and sisters, women out there, let's get into the nursing fields. Let's get out there. Let's learn how to type 100 words per minute. Let's learn how to be more doulas. Let's learn how to be doulas, and let's learn how to be healers. Let's learn how to learn the body of the melanin. Learn the body, learn the mind, learn the soul of the melanin children in order to program it correctly. You can't incorrectly program something that is not designed to be like that, which is happening in today's Babylon system, which is taking your children from you, programming them, and giving them back to you. Every night you come home from work, there's a new person waiting to speak with you. And we'll ask questions, but we'll hold questions from you as well. They'll ask a few questions, but they won't ask all the questions and the right questions due to how much fear you have already installed in your child. So, what we must do, brothers and sisters, the main thing, my inner spirit and my inner ancestors that talk to me and speak through me, is stating that we must do for self. We must do for self. We must love self, and we must stay in the self, tight-knitted. There's enough of us to do so. We must come together as one. The job at the end of the day is to reclaim what rightfully belongs to a righteous group of entities that were here to have fun, enjoy one another's gifts and talents, raise one another to the best of their possibilities. You were not here to compete with one another. You were here to work together with one another. You were not here to sell anything to one another. You did not come here to go to war with one another. You did not come here to defile the animals of the planet. You did not come here to destroy the life cycle of the planet of the earth. You did not come here for these things. You came here as a family. You came here as a unit. And you came here on a mission to discover all that it is to discover in you, around you, and outside of you. In you, around you, and outside of you, which would be your universe, the cosmos. You were here to study. You did not come down here to boast and brag about your Nike Air Jordans. You did not come to earth to come down here to see how many men or women you can sleep with. You did not come down here to work 7 days a week or 5 days a week and have 2 days off. You did not come down here to work every single day of your life. This is heaven. And heaven is in a quarrel with itself. There's a new DNA that came upon the planet and caused a lot of riffraff on the planet. We don't need to say no names. They know, and we know who that is. What frequency it stems from. I'm guessing it's the lunar side of the family. The term lunatic, which is a lack of light. Now, we're not going to get all into that. We just want to get simply down to the point, brothers and sisters. We must sell ourselves properly in this game of financial currency, in this game of who can buy the earth, who will own the earth, what mind, what spirit, what God, what people will reign over earth, who will dominate the earth with their laws and their rules and their regulations, who will dominate the earth with their, what is the word, dogma, with their, what's the other word, with their curriculum. Who will dominate the earth? Who will bring peace to the earth? Who will harmonize the earth? Who will give back to the earth? Who will make the earth smile back at the people? Who, oh, it's a lot of who's, but you get the picture, you get the point. It's a competition down here, whether you want to be in it or whether you don't want to be in it. None of that matters because you're in it. The rise of AI, the rise of technology, the rise of the rich over the poor. Now the poor is scrapping over the crumbs on the floor. And I would say the crumbs would be food stands, phone stands, the food chain itself, merchandise chains, bootleg, everything. Uh, what else is the crumbs on the table that the poor are scrambling over? Um, Definitely houses and land. Territory, for sure. It's always a territorial thing, even though they may look like there is no problem, but there is. Um, I know that you people can stand up tomorrow and make the earth the way you want it if you didn't have fear of being departed from earth. But as long as false information appearing real in the matrix to you is real, like Neo, or like Morpheus told Neo, do you really think this is air you're breathing? Do you really think you're breathing at all? It is not the spoon you're bending, Neo. It is you that are bending. So it's not the world that's corrupted. It is the people that is corrupted. Earth is fine, but somehow the people are so-called being forced to be in competition with one another. Now, y'all could be grown-ups and work together and make things go a little faster. Or you could be children and head for a disaster. It's all up to us. Now, what we want as a melanated people is to be free as the birds in the trees and as the animals used to run free. We want to be free of all binds and all shackles. We want to be free to be ourselves, and we want to be free to let our talents be free. Whether it's magic, floating, flying, whatever it is. We just want to be free doing it. We want to ascend. We don't want to be murdered. Tragic accidents happen, you know. This is a free world, and there is no such thing of the actual passing away anyway. This is it's just what it is. You come right on back. It's just what it is. It's a circle of life, brothers and sisters. But we do not want to be murdered. We do not want to be done wrong. We all want to be loved. We all want to have fun. Say that was the basics of life would have started, and it was taking place, and it was happening, and we was in here. Wasn't no such thing as money. Wasn't no such thing as that. The only thing could have took place is for someone to say, "This is mine." So when everybody look up and be like, "What'd she say?" That's yours. Yeah, this is mine. This is mine. That's when things went wrong. And from the first day of This Is Mine, Now, we have houses that's right next door, or we have streets with houses with gates on every yard. We have gated communities all through, all everywhere. We have caves, which is skyscrapers and apartment buildings that people lock themselves in, surrounded by computers and AI, and over about 6,000 cameras in the building, over 50,000 cameras on the streets in each direction, satellite looking down. And the game is being monitored by those with weapons of destruction that is supposed to be keeping those in line to follow the laws that are truly not kept up, that are not fair. That's creating the lower system, that's creating the chaos in the lower realm of who we are. And those people is the same child, the same baby that was born that somehow wants to rule the world and wants it all and want everybody to bow to them and praise their name for being born and praise their name for being the one who created everything. And oh, my stomach hurts. But brothers and sisters, we gotta look past all of that. It's just gone too far with the you look 20 years later, I bet you 5 more gods pop up. I guarantee you, either 50, probably 50. Won't just be Allah and Jesus and Buddha and all that. It'll be way more. It'll be Nutefi, Kumfefi. Like, you mean 2020? 2020. Barack for real? My God. Yeah. Barack is Jesus. I don't know, but you know how they like to write the stories, so the way we doing it, and as you not protecting your gift, like the brother New Breed was saying today on one of his shows, that we must protect our gifts, and one of our gifts, our most important gifts, is our melanin, is to keep it living and to keep it getting darker and darker. And the only how to make it darker and darker is to love self. So that's the only how that takes place. Any other way, it begins to change and look a little different and, cause frequency discrepancies. You see what I'm saying? One person can dance and the other person can't, and, things start going a little whack. You know what I'm saying? Then people seeing the weaknesses in the different bloodlines, and then that things start going a little whack. So we must prepare for all of that, brothers and sisters, and understand that, we're never going to be perfect, because perfect is deceased. You're not here anymore. You want to be perfect, and you're not here. You're back into a seed. You're back into a sperm. Now you're perfect. You're sperm. You're perfect. Everything is right where it needs to be. So you're not going to be perfect in the physical form as of the womb, man and the man. So we know this, but to create a wonderful balance is beautiful. To be gone with the heaven and hell story, to be gone and how good you need to be for God and how you need to praise, to be gone with all the Christmas stories and the thanks takings and the Happy New Year, to be gone with all that. And just, because that's basically being wasteful, They want to tell you that you're helping produce more waste when it comes down to the truth of the matter, but to you, you're helping the United States or snakes come out of debt, and you're helping us come out of $1 trillion debt. Well, you don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. They just telling you what it is, and you got to accept it because you wasn't knowing nothing, was barely surviving. So you was trying to figure out how you gonna pay for your own funeral. Like, shit, I ain't gonna even pay for my own goddamn coffin. Damn. I gotta pay to live, then I gotta pay to get out of here. And come on, bro. I don't know how y'all was so weak that you accepted this game and this way of life. How weak do you gotta be in the mind to see that something ain't right? We can share all of these cars. None of these cars have to be mine. I just want to use that one. I like it. Can I drive that one down there? Should I take the other one back? Or should I get on the train or, come on back on the train? I'll drive that one down there. I'll park it, you know what I'm saying? Let somebody else use it. There's enough food for everybody. Basically, once you find out how the melanated body works and that you don't really eat 3 times a day, that's not in your makeup. And your makeup is fruits and berries and juices and all these different things. And you might eat 1 meal a day, snack on a bunch of fruits and stuff. That's just who you are. Once you learn yourself and find yourself and know that even what you eat is connected to your astral travel abilities, remote view abilities, to share soul abilities or share spirit dreams with others and do all this other extracurricular activity in the spirit world. But to live in the physical is the really thing to do. But low vibration and high vibration can entangle from time to time because of how the low vibrational person feeds, how it needs to feed, the science of how a low vibrational person needs to feed, or a person that is not going clockwise but counterclockwise to how something originally works. So that creates an issue in any computer. You know what I'm saying? How the computer gonna work right? This light keep going over there. This light keep going over there. It ain't gonna. The computer ain't gonna work. Just like life is not working because of low vibrational people and high vibrational people not being able to come to a balance. But those days are changing, and we must get our corn back to the way corn used to taste. We must get rid of the GMO potatoes and get potatoes back to where they used to be. We must get rid of laws of people saying that people can't grow fruit trees in front of their house anymore. We must go out in our house, at our house, and plant a fruit tree at our house. Plant more fruit trees out in the world, wherever you can. We must take this back from Big Farmer, Big Brother, whatever you want to call him. We must take this thing back ASAP while I am available for whatever. All the smoke now, there's ways to push it, to make it push you to move a little faster. That will be happening in the future. So be prepared for that, to be pushed into doing what I'm telling you to do now, which is unite, baby. Unite, brothers and sisters. You know what time it is. Get the curriculum together. Pull back. Understand if we gave you the GED of our making, the curriculum of the GED, and we set down the football players and the basketball players who so claim that they went through college and they failed to pass the GED, they must immediately come out of the sport. But my advice to come out of it anyway, because you must starve the op. Like the ladies say, I don't know if it's in the other video I'm going to post, but I'll see later. But I'm just kind of repeating things from the other video that had me talking for an hour and then find out that I was only on for 18 minutes and 45 seconds. So, but as the lady said, that they didn't let you free. They wasn't fighting for your freedom. You know, the red coats and blue coats. They wasn't fighting for your freedom. They was fighting over the money pocket. They was fighting over money, not your freedom. And then she stated that the only way to hurt the op is to hurt their pockets. And that's what they was fighting for, to hurt each other's pockets, their money. You feel what I'm saying? We are the true people. If you want to worship Christ, who turned over the table and said, what is this money? Basically, poof, I'm the one making it rain, and I'm the reason why y'all breathing. I'm the reason why. And you got money? What do you need money for? We all family. What is... So if you really want to be with Christ, you know that money is not an option for you to be talking about Christ and then talking with money at the same time. It's not an option. You should be with everything I'm telling you to do, which is to override the ops that are oppressing the people of the earth and the earth at the same time, and are surrounding the earth, patrolling the earth with negative intentions in the long run. So, what we want to do as a people, what we have to do, is put all our funds in the bucket. Like I told you before, there's no individualism. We're all in this together. And we must put all our funds in the bucket. We must create an insurance for every baby that's born. Insurance. There must be $1 million bond or whatever you want to put on the child. But there must be $1 million for every melanated child born. And we must make that happen. So if anything happens to that child, $1 million come back to the family. We must operate that and get it working as soon as possible. Car insurance. We must get melanin car insurance for all melanated people and whoever else wants to participate. It's for everyone, but mainly melanated people need your insurance company. And that goes for house insurance, all insurances. We need to definitely get the curriculum together for all stages of life, from 1 to 5. That curriculum must be top notch. I do not want to play from 1 to 5. That curriculum must be taught in every household to every child. It's an awakening process. It's a ritual, but it's an awakening process we must give to each child that allows them to awaken from 1 to 5. And once we get it right, you will get your eternal life back. But until then, just keep working on it. So, After that, we must we must we must create oh, we gotta clean up the streets, of course. We must get rid of all tribals. We must get rid of all the tribes. We must become one because one is the power. So we want to get rid of all the tribes. And we want to bring them all together as just melanin and the principles and the wisdom of the Most Highs and the most intelligent. Most High is the most intelligent. So we want to bring all intelligence in, and we want to put it into our curriculum, put it into our college, put it into our children's, put it into ourselves, the wisdoms of truth. And now, as truth advances you back, Sankofa, back to who you truly are, then plus the eternal life thing I'm going to have you on, well, it'll be done. The eternal life thing you'll have going on. And then it'll all come together. It'll all come back together. I just want the Nile River back floating. I want everything back right. I want the water levels back right. I want everything back right. Less tornadoes, less earthquakes, less everything. Because we're not intentionally doing things. We're doing it out of love, and out of love you don't get the same thing. Because some people won't be allowed to stomp their feet. You, no stomping. We know, dance. You to dance. And you can stomp your feet, you can stomp, but not this one. She be like, boom. 9.9. Oh, no, baby, not you. You gonna sit down here, take this crown, put this on your head. Keep the peace, keep the peace. But yeah, and let's elevate the woman back to the top, get her back right, get her back into the nursing, get her back into dentists. We need more dentists. I don't even want to tell you what's going on over here. It's bad, super duper bad. I don't even show myself. I gotta do shadow videos like this for the rest of my life. Sad too, we get some dentists going on, so we need melanated dentists. We need the construction, melanin construction for sure. I go hard on construction because I like to build. I'm a mason builder and I like to get down and dirty and stuff like that. So I like dealing with electrician, electrical stuff like that. Powers and, conductors. I love all of that stuff. Because they shock me, I get powered up. See, watch this. Like, damn. Hey, I'm electric fluidity. I'm electric. What do you want me to do? You got your power. You do water, right? Move the water, homie. Turn this into wine. See? I told you it was tight. Watch this, though. I can't do that. You can't do that. Watch it. Look. She got to change her panties tonight. I got her. That's why all the women like you, man. How you do that? I don't know. Magic, man. It's sexual. Look, she swims. This is how we used to play games with each other. We was loving each other, enjoying our powers, having fun, never abusing our energy, abusing our powers, jokes and games, and creating things. You know what I mean? That's when y'all start creating the mysteries and the sciences of occult cards and card reading and stuff. They're just fun and games, the mystery of the mind, to see if you can figure your way through the labyrinth of melanin and, to reach your destiny. You know what I'm saying? See if you can climb the staircase of open the secret doors. More like a Harry Potter kind of story type thing we used to do with our children to see, who advances to the thing. And then a lot of that stuff got out of hand because we left simplicity. You know what I mean? More and more advancements, the more and more we wanted to test the children. And, obviously it backfired. They won't tell me. I'll see you, Wizard of Oz. I know that you, mama. Play with these goddamn game. I'm trying to enjoy myself. Well, I don't want to worry about all that stuff. What's the fun? But, we just gotta, just really, those who can see the potential of Earth, those who can see the potential of all of us building something together. Not contracted to who can build and this person can't build and that person can't build, but all of us working together for no money and working together to build something for us all, something just awesome, awesome, versus building for money. This is our Earth. When you come here, you're born here, it's yours. It's your territory. Protect it. From those who are trying to oppress you. Those who are trying to force you to play their game of a labyrinth. Those who want you to be the rat in their race. You got to protect it against them. You lost your native spirit, your native soul, your native attachments to the earth and to the planet. You lost it. Because you was following the trends. That's all. Rap came out, you danced, skate first, it was skateboarding, do. Then it got into dancing, break dancing. Then it went from break dancing to hustling. Then it went from hustling to gangbanging. Then it went from gangbanging to realizing that ain't gonna work, that you was doing it to yourself. Then it went into entertainment, to music, to acting, to boo-boo. Then it went into football, then it went into basketball. Now you see what I'm saying? So we have to see what's happening to us. And we have to, talk to ourselves. Do we really want to accept being on someone else's timeline on when we're going to get to where we're supposed to be? Versus if you was freely out here planted like a seed on the earth, like you was out of your mama's womb and your daddy's phallus, your daddy's rod and staff, right? When you was produced here freely with love, right? So your job was to love. You would have grew without someone slowing you down or speeding you up on how fast you wanted to work on the project that you was on. Whether it was science, whether it was involving nature, plants, trees, water, animals, however long you wanted to work on that project, you had your full life of freedom to experience it. So if it took a meteorite to come down and clean the planet and bring you back to that state of freedom, would you want it? No more nothing, just crumbles of everything. No more cars. Look, you might find a piece of a realm or something, a little remnants of stuff, but it's time to recreate. But you have the freedom without the oppression on your back to create whatever you want. And nature still exists. Somehow the animals are recreating themselves too. But once created, can always be recreated. So, except for those wasn't of the original creation, was of a mistake. So if the original creation doesn't decide to make the same mistake again, then that cannot happen again. But if you keep playing like it's going to be different, it'll be different this time. No, it ain't. It's going to be the same shit. No. We find what we got. Look at all these goddamn people. Hell, what you changing shit up for? Damn. Y'all cool? This nigga with the 3 brains be fucking shit up. Leave it like it is. Connected to my grandma, my grandma, my grandma, my grand. I'm connected. Not trying to be lowered on it, trying to connect, and I'm on another ship. That's not the ship I was connected to. I was connected to the one that looked like that. That's what got me connected to my grandma and my mom and everybody. Not this one. This one connected to some other shit. You understand? So we gotta understand the reality of the truth. And the reality is, like, if you were surrounded by a whole nother race and you were to pass away, do you think the possibilities of you coming back into that other race's womb and line of frequency to be reborn in a new ship and a new body of a different dogma and a different bloodline, is that possible? Versus if you were surrounded by all those ships that you wouldn't mind being in or getting a different work at, and you was to depart around them, would you fly from there all the way across the world, all the way somewhere else into another person's womb? Want you to think about these lights, because what's in this womb ain't in that womb. What's in this man ain't in that man. Y'all seen the movie The Galaxy 4? As they was building up, and the Galaxy 4 has got a lot of mixed creatures, everybody. Dog, people walking with dog heads, cyborgs. This is what your op wants. It wants to confuse your mind that you are not right where you're supposed to be. But you just see, like I saw, when I saw the 2 Kenyan women walking in the store. They was beautiful, purple, beautiful. It was beautiful. And the Spirit said, speak to them. And I spoke to them telepathically. And I was a ways away too down the aisle. And I was like, how y'all doing? And both of them turned their head, looked like they both did like this. And that ended my story of life. That ended. I had to ask no more where I'm from and where I belong. Because I tried that with different other people. It didn't work that way. They heard me, but they didn't really hear me like they did. They heard me like I was talking to myself. Oh, man. Oh, yes. So the telephone of this earth has to be melanated in order to be a conductor for the sun, a transfer of energy for the moon. You have to have a certain amount of melanin inside of your soul and your spirit in order for that to take place. That's why you melanated people are still here. They got wiped out like different other races. The melanin is the strongest thing that we have. The melanin is the gift that we must protect. The melanin is the gift that we must retrain, reprogram, and recreate new melanated soldiers until the world is free and all of our ops on the world have bowed their head to a free world. If they don't bow their head to a free world, then we must say that it's still on and popping. Period, dot dash, stand on it 10 toes down. The world ain't free for us to be and experience without having to pay something that doesn't exist. As long as that exists, you will have to buy us at our price that we're selling us to you. Period, brothers and sisters. Don't let the contract be you. Rewrite the contract for you having them sign their signature of what's going to be given to you. Because in all of these worlds of getting screwed over, as though your video could have went all the way around the world and you could have 40 million views, and they don't show you how many views that you have. But in the property of the system, they got rich off of telling the computer that you have they got their money, but you didn't get yours. They did that with the album sales, the record sales, everything that had to do with melanated entertainment. They played that game with you, showed you the wrong numbers of your real CDs that's been sold, of your real streaming numbers, of your real everything. That's the game, the elephant in the room that no one talks about. But Angie Stone was finna get to it. So come out of the game, my brothers and sisters. Stop being another man's pet. P-E-T. Stop being another group's pet. You know, pet dingaling, pet yomi. Stop being their pet, people. It's time for you to come back and fight for what we all supposed to fight for. It's true freedom. And true freedom is you ain't trying to sell me nothing. You trying to help me, barter with me, build with me. That's it. Business is us working together. That's business. Love is law. Don't harm me, I'm not going to harm you. That's law. Business is us working together. Love is law. Business is family. So when you're doing business, you being a family. Business is only working together. Business is not stocks and bonds. That doesn't exist. Business is not a system that's not based upon helping you, but helping someone else. System that doesn't want everybody to be equal in the amount of income, which is no income. A system that wants to control you, patrol you, and monitor you in a game. So now you're in an inception. You're in a game within a game within a game within a game. You're in a game playing a game. Then got to go out and play another game, which is being played by another game, by another game, by another game. You know what I mean? So we must all become the Messiah. We must not wait on the Messiah, because the Messiah is always just a one idea that we all take to and we all make happen as soon as possible. That threatens the ops, which is those who don't want to see you at your height or at your fully true power, because they feel that you are a threat to their liberty on this planet. So, let me take a little break. We still recording? Oh, we still. Brothers and sisters, y'all know I ain't lying to you, man. I ain't lying to you, man. I'm telling you like it was told to you from every other preacher and teacher. But I'm trying to, combine it, and say it the way I'm going to say it. But it's all said the same. But I just like to get to the point and get your mind out of an illusion of money. But we got to play, we're forced to play this game because, you're not willing to do what needs to be done, which is stand up and go out and change it. So Now you're forcing yourself by your own false information appearing real. They got too many guns. They got to this. They'll lock us all up. They'll do this. They bought coffins and got coffins. So all this false information appearing real, all this fear that's inside of you is causing you to not do what you need to do. So now you're forced either individually or forced collectively to fight or live in this matrix or labyrinth. So basically, you're forcing it upon yourself. Basically, unknowingly. So now, since that's happening, and we have not developed the amount of what my boy Farrakhan say, testicular fortitude, we haven't built that up yet. So now the next question is, do we work individually, all men for themselves, and go out and do the best we can and end up working hard to help build something that is not for us? Or do we work collectively together to build something that's for us? Because every house is a fort. Every business is a fort. And most people fortify their business with all the AI technologies of defense, which is cameras, remote doors, shutter screens that come down remotely, doors you got to show your ID at the camera in order for the door to open. These are all fortified forts. Now, when the fortified forts lock down like musical chairs, do you have a fort to run to, or is your fort just out in nature? Is Earth your fort where you run outside? Or do you have a fort to run to that won't close the doors on you? Like Mr. Weinstein. I don't know the guy. What's the guy who didn't let the people come in his church when the flood came in and the hurricane hit? But he didn't let nobody in his church. He closed his church doors. His fort doors, my bad. Should I say church? I mean his fort. He closed his fort doors and wouldn't let no one in. So when things get rough, are we building our forts? Is our forts fortified with the latest? Well, the AI technology works real good for those who are righteous, and it cannot, because anything it catches will be the truth, because there's no lie in front of the artificial intelligence. So I'm thinking they can work against us in many ways of someone listening in and finding out anything. But like I say, the truth speaks like a sharp, short edge. So you can listen all you want, because we're only speaking the truth and we're only moving in the fashion of what the truth brings to us by moving in it. You know, he's mopping the floors, he's doing this, she's cooking the food that makes this a successful restaurant. So we're living in the truth. Now we must give Caesar what is owed to Caesar, and we'll take the crumbs and give it back to our family to grow and to build and to finance other businesses and other business adventures. Family melanated business adventures. Now, brothers and sisters, it is almost impossible for you to buy or a piece of a good piece of land, I should say, because all the good pieces of land is being occupied. So we got to get what we can get and make what we can make out of it. We still have to stand down 10 toes and take over whatever major populated area that we are in. We must take over. We must fortify and we must move back to back amongst one another. Yes, we will extend the forts in individual sectors amongst the matrix, around the matrix. In due time, once our curriculum has become strong enough to produce strong melanated businessmen and women. So once the curriculum and the foundation is taught, that we know we have supreme mathematics coming out, and that is supreme in all mathematics, that is known to man coming out. Then we have our scientists as best as we can take science, as far as we can take science, as far as we can take all curriculums, all of them. But we have to start off on the bottom, which is construction, building our own, knowing our own structures and buildings and stuff like that, really getting in to where you can know the structures and the foundations of your own buildings because you built them from ground up. And then once we, move out in certain areas and be doing stuff, we'll, still building permits. They still want to be in on everything, but like I say, we'll tweak it all. Once we get it done the way it's supposed to be done, then we'll tweak it. We'll tweak everything. Because, our new visionaries who never, had a chance to build, just getting the chance, they're the way they sing and dance, same way you sing and dance. It's going to come out in your building. It's going to come out in your works. How good you are a singer, how good you are a thinker, how good you are a runner, how good you are a jumper, all that comes out in every other activity you take place in. But you have been trapped into these activities because they pay well for your family. So that traps you in that arena. And that's where they wanted you to be. So you end up stuck where somebody else wanted you to be. With a smile and not complaining about what you're doing for a piece of change that doesn't exist in melanin reality. But in their reality, it does. So since we're playing the game of their reality, and there is the people who wants a game of this matter to take place, a controlled chaos, a mostly bogus religious thoughts and dogma that takes place, lies and etc. that creates confusion amongst the people and the children and amongst life itself, basically. So we're going to stick to the truth, and we're going to be the truth. We're here to till the earth. We're here to maintain the earth. We're here to police the earth against any of those who are running around now with their false authority, with their authority that was put on by themselves and not the authority of truth, but by false authority. So we, the people, are the police of the earth and the universe. And our job is to, at the end, dismantle all destructive material from the earth and destructive thoughts from the earth plane and come back to making love as much as you can, as much as you want, and having the time of your life, and to come back and do it again. And when the world is free, and then you see a person take upon celibacy in a free world, then you will know, like, wow, this is deep. You gonna sell it. World free now. Everything free, man. No, I'm just going on a journey within the self to find more about self, that's all. This is between me and the Most High. This is my journey of a higher knowledge. And I would like to take that journey. Don't know how long it's going to last, but I'm on it at this point in time. Like, right on, brother, man. It's all good, man. That's your sister? Shit, hook me up. Shit, I ain't doing no selfies. It's going down. I got 50 children right now. I'm going for 55. It's going down. Shit, all right, man. Good luck, man. The way the earth used to be, man. The way it's going to be again. In the beginning, so shall be in the end. I'm just trying to speed it up because I want to see it take place. I want to see it. I want to see the real revolutionary take place, you know. I want to see it. I don't want to have to come in another body. No. I got to see action. I got to see the first melanin bank. I got to see the melanin construction. So I know that's a good time limit that we can boom, 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 we can get this together. I know all you superstars is going through because I'm guessing that you really didn't see that they was actually cracking down on everybody, melanated person who had income. Y'all didn't really see that. Y'all think they was just applying the law to all evil people. No, let's apply the law. No, man. These are the same people who was telling you that weed will make you rape somebody if you smoke weed. And was on TV and had it going all through everybody's TV. If you smoke marijuana, you can become a rapist. You will. Come on, bro. Stop letting the dummy talk to you with their little dummy. Stop listening to these people, bro. We know who they are by now. In the last 7 years, if you don't know who they are, then something is wrong with you. You need to get in the mirror and just slap yourself. If you ain't up by now. Come on, brothers and sisters, let's do this. Now, I gotta blow my nose again, goddammit. But, we gotta get this thing together. That's the melanin bank, my brother. And I want you to pull back and I want you to write your own contract of what you're selling yourself for. And remember, it's free for us. We just having fun with y'all fiat. Y'all fake fiat. We having fun with it. We throw concerts. We go see ourselves. We pay ourselves. And our artists, after we give her all the money, she give it all the way back to us. She give it all back to us. And this is how we gotta move, brothers and sisters. You do your own concerts, you do your own thing. And I really, let's get it cracking over here since we here. And this is for, I don't know if you got the bread, my bro, but Rick Ross. What any one of y'all, I need you to just hook this up real quick. In Atlanta, I want you to buy some land. I want you to flatten it out. A big, nice land. Like right outside the city, next to the city type of thing. I want you to flatten it out, bro. get it all right. I want you to build drive-in movie theater. Super big screens, right? Like outdoor drive-ins with super big screens and at least 1,000 cars, bro, should be able to pull up. So 1,000 lot for 1,000 cars. That's gonna be our first battle with our unity together. You feel what I'm saying? Learning how to pull up and be watching our movies on our drive-through thing. You know what I mean? $20 to pull up in there, $20 a head. So that's 20,000. That's $20,000 every time we turn them movie theater. Every time we turn that and put that camera, that's 20,000. Because you know it's gonna be packed. You know it's gonna be packed. That's why I need my electricians. That's why I need the power of my electricians. Because you don't want to depend on somebody else who's going to leave a screw out and mess up your electrician because they know what you're trying to develop and what you're trying to do. Which we going to tell you what we're going to do, and we're going to do it right in front of your face. Roll you over. Don't get in the way. Please. Because I don't even want to go there. But y'all know how we is right now. You know we ain't wrapped too tight. And we ain't really got time to play with y'all right now. So just let us do our thing. Trying to blame me. I don't wanna get in yours, so why you wanna get in mine? Stay on your side of the line, and we both will do just fine. I might have to play that song for y'all before we get up out of here, but that's Boss Hogg, CPO, and them. Yes, my boys from Compton, neighborhood, and yeah, get that done. 50 Cent, Rick Ross, go ahead and get that done. You know what I'm saying? Cause restaurant, the food gonna be there. Think about it. I want you to set up every food from every ethnicity. You see what I'm saying? So we have a Nigerian food, Congo food, American food, soul food, melanin Chinese, melanin SA, everything. I want all the variety, piece of everything. So it's gonna be tight, bro. I'm telling you, get this cracking right now. I want to say that we got your back, but I got your back. I would believe that melanin people will donate and take the ease off you and give you most of your bread back. Once you start building on it and getting the structure right, we gonna give you the bread back because all our bread gonna be one. Our goal is for our bread to be one, no separation. We're gonna move this money like melanated businessmen and melanated businesswomen, and we're gonna go at this competition head on head until they want to get it physical. Because it's up for them. Whenever they want to go physical, we've been ready. So whatever you want, But different food places, pizza, the popcorn. It'd be like a movie theater / people out there with they selling shirts, chains, little trinkets, all come all the way from Africa and stuff like that. It'd be like a outdoor nighttime swap meet. Or we call it melanin business. Just outdoor melanin business swag with a movie theater going this direction, I can't tell you how big, but you know we like to do it right. So big as it can be. Boom. Another lot over here with that movie theater, boom, and another lot over there with that movie theater, boom. Right? And then we're gonna get, we in the movies right now. JT the bigger figure, he on this hustle, we getting it, it's all, it's time for us to come out with our movies, because movies is powerful, because pictures are 1,000 words. As long as we put our powerful minds behind a picture, that will maintain the unity, that will keep the unity going, because the picture, the movie, how beautiful it was put together with action and everything, and love stories and stuff like that, that will keep our people together, because we're feeding them positive images of ourselves on our own self movie theater that will be built by Rick Ross and 50 Cent, who gonna come together and squash the beef, because we grown men, we're not children, and we in a battle, and let's not act like we're not a battle. We're not playing double agent, triple agent. We standing on melanin, we standing on what's been attacked since the beginning of time. We're not going to get into the religious aspect up to low vibration, high vibration. We're not going to get there yet. We're going to get into the basic principalities of you being able to do what you do, long as it's according to the rules and the laws of everyone else, and you're not trying to oppress no one or oppress a woman or put someone under you because you got money and you feel that you big dog, so you got girls walking with chains on their neck. We're not taking it in that direction, brothers and sisters. We want freedom for all and justice for all. You see what I'm saying? We don't want a blacker. We don't want to be a blacker. That means you're a black man, but you're a cracker. So you're a blacker. We don't need blackers. You know what I'm saying? We need true melanated people who want to advance themselves and want to come out of the womb when they come back in something where people is waiting on them to see their new talents. People is cheering on when you're born. There's a party when you're born. We all like, oh, nigga, here come Tupac. Here come Pac. Here come Pac. I want to see what he got this time. Oh, here come Pac. You feel what I'm saying? So, we must really just do what I say, man. Just do what I say. Do what I say. Do what the vision is. Get the drive-in movie theater. We're going to do the same thing in Africa. But it's going to be even bigger, the movie theater. It's going to be even double bigger, this one. This one that we're building here in Atlanta, make it to where you want to put it where to the weather is hot. To the weather where we got the best weather at. So we don't have to worry about the maintenance of the screens and the winds and the. We'll find some way. Trust me, we'll find a way. Once we get it there, we'll probably have roll down screens to where we ain't worried about the wind blow, because they come down. They roll down. Like, wind can blow all day. The building's going to be standing. Wind stop blowing day. It's a good day today. All right, I'll see you tonight. Hey, man, we playing JT, the bigger new nigga. Still on my balls, nigga. The new one, nigga. It's hard, nigga. You check it out, nigga. I got so many ideas for so many movies. Kind of watched them with 2 million, 4 million, so I can I know where they went wrong at. I know where it went stupid at. I know what a good movie is. That's why I like that Us, and I like that Us and Get Out. And I like the movie. I like that. But yeah. So get that cracking right there. And now we need another area to be built. And in this area is a gathering spot. It's the gathering. It's where we gather and exchange ideas and we mingle. It's just like a place to where we mingle. You feel what I'm saying? It's a bunch of food places. And chess boards out there. It's like a mingle place for us to come and mingle, to where everybody come and we always mingle there. And we debate. You know what I'm saying? The debating thing. We have the debate stand up there where people debate their ideas. Why am I there? And we all sit and listen. And another brother come up and he debate. Another sister come up. Well, the plans I have for the new Mellis government. Here's the structure right here. Then the blueprint. See, the first gonna come around here. And then the lights and the scales gonna come up here. And we all like, yeah. And then we go out back into the pale matrix, right? And we get in there in that matrix and we pull that income out and we do it big. Because, you know, what you can do with certain type of unity, and when that unity come together and all this little free money like y'all diamonds and got millions of dollars, y'all being stupid stars. With the diamonds in your neck, kill all that shit, man. We ain't got time for all that shit right now, man. We ain't got time for boasting, bragging. We ain't got time for none of that. We going ground level, take the gold chain off, take the shit off. If you got it in your mouth, cool. This shit look good, cool. Just take all the jewelry off. Just take all that shit off. Let's just be us right now. And let's get this business and cash all that shit in. Because I want y'all to prove to us that it means nothing to you about vanity and looking good. It means nothing to you. You look good on the inside. And we know if you was broke and we threw you out with the gators, you're going to come back with some alligator shoe. We know you. You don't have to keep proving to us that you the best. I'm Boosie. I'm the badass. I'm the nigga. I'm the man. I'm Tupac. You ain't got to prove that. You are great. We are great. We got that. We are in a predicament right now. We need all hands on deck. We want to show you gangster because the way I'm telling you to move is completely gangster. It's completely revolutionary. It completely goes against all the odds of this matrix. You see what I'm saying? Because it doesn't make sense for you to play like you're a part of a secret society, and this is secret society, y'all waiting to see who can pass the test and climb to the top in a game that was created by a man who kicked your motherfucking ass. Excuse my French. Now you playing with him and see if he gonna make it. And we can use him. Yeah, we gonna make him Jay-Z. Yeah. Yeah, I like his style. Yeah. Come on, bro. We gotta stop playing this game and acting like we don't see what's going on. And we do see what's going on. I see, especially me. Remember when I read y'all in that 3, 4, 5 hour video? The horse senses nuisance that go unnoticed by everybody in the room. But the horse is going to pick it up and see what the problem is. And that's why I always stand back, let y'all throw all the shots, let me show me your whole hand. Just throw it out there. I'm dumb. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Do. What just happened? What? You stole my energy? I don't know what's going on. I can play this all day and watch you throw all your shots and make yourself look like a fool. Like, to me, your actions is similar to a blacker. You doing to me everything that has been done to oppress the melanated people. And claiming to be holy and a part of some type of religion and some God that has you doing this to me. Because I'm not over there with you. Nigga, please. Boy, I got so much stuff. Ooh. I don't want to open up too many cases. Not right now, it's all going to come out. But just, I need us to focus on. We ain't got to focus on the bickering and all. Let's just focus on putting this money together. Creating the melanated banks. We're just going to have junctions everywhere. We're going to have our own tellers on everything. Well, the digital battle is here. So let's not worry about tellers work now. Let's worry about having the melanin card. You know what I'm saying? Let's create a bank and let's give out the melanin card. So we going digital before y'all go digital. And we going to watch our numbers before y'all watch our numbers. You feel what I'm saying? So we need all of this taking place. I talked about the insurance company. We got to have melanated insurance. On every child that's being born, there's $1 million bond, $1 million insurance bond on every child, melanated child that's being born. So if anything happening to them, the income goes back to the Melanin Trust Fund, the Melanin Family Trust Fund. So we're creating the Melanin Family Trust Fund to put all the income in there. And we want insurance. We got to create the Melanin Insurance, which is insurance for everything, house insurance, everything. So, and then we'll gradually get into the, we'll go as far as, as the law will allow. So, as far as we can take our nurses and stuff like that, and where we can put them in a place to we can climb to an official melanated hospital. Official. That's when we got everything up to par, all the paperwork's in. We all legit doctors on their level, but all of our doctors is advanced with nature's recipe and Dr. Sebi recipes and different type of recipes to add to the information that comes from the system's way of thinking. So we got to get the nurses and we got to get the doulas. Back to the doulas. I talked about that. I don't know because I made 2 videos and they cut me off, so I don't know really what I talked about. But to get the doulas, every woman should be able to know how to give birth and help another woman give birth. These children should never touch hands of someone else. These children should not be seen by someone else until we are ready for them to be seen by someone else. No shots should be given to these children by no one. By no one. No shots at all. Zippo, nothing. Hepatitis B, none of that. Tetanus, nothing. We are the way of nature. We are the way of life. And we must be natural with life. So let's get this thing rolling. All these YouTube videos, everybody need to talk about one thing at the same time. Raising melanin reparational funds. Melano rehabilitation reparations funds, whatever y'all want to call it. But let's put it together and let's do it now. To set up the basis of retrieving should not be a problem. Because I know we all got our different religions that we're giving to. We all don't trust each other. But I need us to come together and look through that, past that, and send the funds to one location. The bickering between this God, that God, and this is going to get you in trouble. And when I mean in trouble, I mean annihilated. I mean an ass kicking is unbelievable. Unless you listen up and follow suit. We need to see how much we got. We need to see how much we own outright. We need to see what we need to protect and what we need to keep and what we make and let go for another position on earth. Or you can go strong. Where daddy laid his hat is his home. Wherever you go, yeah, it's ours now. We ain't trying to do that, but eventually that's what's going to happen, though. Once our advancements get to start advancing and we get through all of these hurdles that we got to climb over. Deceit, envy, jealousy, all these different things that may pop up from time to time. As long as I'm around, believe me, I will figure it out on who did what and why I did what. I am a judge of all judges. Believe me. I will know about it. So just bring them to me. Let them just talk. And just talk. What? I'm going to know if he lying so fast. I'm going to know why he lying and what she lying about and why. Quick. And if you keep lying, that's another problem. But, no, I'm not going to even go there. But y'all know how we get down. And in these times, it's no time to play. When you're dealing with AI and you're dealing with robots that's being created and manufactured under your nose. Underground bunkers being built, underground cities being built. You know what I mean? New weaponry being built on a daily. We don't have time. So we want to get that established. Next thing we want to establish is a Uber, Meliner, or some type of app or whatever one. We want to put our apps out there. And we want to get the app for that, for drivers' apps, for us to get out there, make a little income on that. So developers, melanated developers, let's get to developing on the app. This similar to Brody, Uber, Instacart, and all of these different things. Let's put that out there, put our bid in, and let's start working on that a little bit. It's going to be some hurdles because of the hack that goes on when, someone sees you doing something for yourself, then make sure that your app always hacked. And you always got to deal with the simple things that the demons are part of. My phone, my internet, I can mess your thing up because you're trying to do yours. Use ours. Why are you trying to create your own? That type of issue that we're going to deal with, but we're going to battle it, we're going to overcome it, and we're going to do it. Even though if we got to shoot our, we're going to be moving to our own satellite. And we're going to shoot ours up right next to theirs. Hey, that's ours right there. Y'all telephone on that line. Yeah, I was going to message y'all. Yeah, we got another internet. Yeah, I got another IP. Yeah, my IP is Jimmy Mello. You know what I'm saying? Full separation. Until these people bow down and say they want a free world and, want to do things. Because I really don't want to see y'all out here playing with this money like that. I wouldn't even want to see y'all run another Matrix like this. I can't. Crashing airplanes into buildings for fun, starting fake wars. I can't allow this to happen. And at the same time, you got bestiality going on. You done titled it, did it, recorded it, then put it on the internet. And melanated people getting locked up on a daily basis while these people is interested in animals and all this crazy. I can't allow my brothers and sisters. Not on Earth while I'm on Earth with you. No, that's not, I can't have it. Cars, planes. You winning, you're obviously winning. You know what I'm saying? So I figure if a person was winning, like why would you be into doing something so immoral when you're actually winning? So we know there's a loose screw out there, so you know what it is, people. Don't act like we don't know people got loose screws. We know. Believe me, we know. And you deal with it with the truth, baby. Well, we still recording? Alright, cool. I gotta watch it because it cut me off before I had to dump a couple 5-hour videos off my thing. It was way up too high. But, yeah, we have to develop, get these schools together. Like 1 to 5 is very important. So, we want to get down to that fast. We want to get these, these nursery schools set up and these elementary set up. From 1 to 5, we got to have them. Actually, we want them all the way to 10, at least 10. From 1 to 10, after 10 years old, we can, we can move them around a little bit and let them dibby dab and other types of information, war fields and every type, other people's war forts. Let them go through their forts and see what kind of information they can go up against and bring in the good information and spit out the bad information. Eat the fish and spit out the bones. But we need our children from 1 to 10, from the womb to the schoolroom, to the desk, from the womb to the desk. We need them from 1 to 10 for sure. Only our curriculum must enter this child, and then after that, after we have definitely deprogrammed them and reprogrammed them from anything that ever comes in. So we have to create these communities, brothers and sisters, because what's really dividing us is the things that's moving through us and between us and around us. So you have to have a place where you can come back to. You have to have a bed to lay in, a fortified fort. You have to, brothers and sisters. You have to have a Melanin Wall Street. You have to have your own cleaners. Because all of these different facilities are actually schools of thought and learning for our children to go to and learn how to sew and clean up the laundry mat and learn how to work the laundry mat and things of that nature, and how to go to the tire shop and learn how to take a tire off and put a tire on. These places are learning education centers. They're just not just businesses of work. You see what I'm saying? Because I would like to have us money free. You got your black card, and your black card, everything is on there. You have a allowance that goes out to your black card, and the black card will be monitored to, well, once you get the cash off the card, I guess it ain't really no monitoring, but if you swipe it, it'll be monitored to, if you're out there doing something stupid with it, buying dumb stuff. Hey, what are you doing? What you buying that for? Everything gotta have a reason. I bought this. I've been going to photography. All right, that makes sense. You don't forget. Oh shit, hell yeah. And then you can always call in and ask for in advance and blue, blue, blue. Bring in your script. Hey man, it's my script. Ooh, I got an idea to make. But I'm gonna need more allowance than this in order to get this started. So I want to bring this to the Melanin Corporation. You should have a council for the Melanin Corporation for any melanin idea that comes online. Bing! Come to the Melanin Corporation. Come on, go down to the Melanin Corporation. That sounds like a good idea. Go talk to the Melanin Corporation. Come to the corporation amongst most of our high-powered thinkers. We'll run that thought to and run back. Oh, man, he's very much a good idea. And then we'll run it to the family. Run your idea straight to the family over YouTube or something and let your idea be known to the family. And once they start throwing their votes in, everybody put your votes in. Well, you really can't do that with the internet because you always got to watch out for hacking. And hacking takes place during a vote. You don't know where these numbers coming from. They just popping up. And they'll mix you up on purpose. And all your people put thumbs up. They'll have like 50 thumbs down. You know, who are these 50 people? And they'll make up accounts. And so we ain't trusting nothing on the internet. The internet is something we try to work with, but we don't trust the phone, computer, none of that. We just use it for what we can use it for. We know it's a spy technique. Whoever's behind it is working, what the IP address can do, what this device can do. Is it possible you can program this device to blow up? Yes. Is it possible you can put a little sulfur here in a little pack and a little chlorine in this pack over here. And if you program it and you hit FL2 from your side of the IP address, it can cause this computer or this phone to explode. So we know these things are possible. So we got to be aware of the possibilities of things that we're dealing with. That is possible life-threatening things. But we'll have it to where, put all electricity over there. We have an area that's just all nature. No phone. We have a zone, a no phone zone, no AI zone. And we have to create this. And maybe that could be at the at the at the at the drive-in movie theater. You have a no phone. There's no phone, no laptop. If you want to use it, you go outside the gate. There's a box right there with all the shit at it. You can go over there and use the phone. But you can't bring no devices in here. We check for all devices. Only thing you coming is you, and that's it. Now, down at the Melanin get together spot where we go for where we got the stage up for people to debate ideas and put ideas together and bring ideas to the table and talk about it. That over there, bring the phones and the computers. Yeah, go run it. But not in certain areas. There's no phone areas at all. It's just you, God in you, bring your ass. That's it. Come on. Got all this good food over here. You want to try this? You want to try our pieces? Melanin Italian pieces? What you want to do? Let me know what you want to do. We got all types of different popcorns. What kind of popcorn you want? We got caramel, strawberry, this. I'm telling you, and all the income goes back to you. So there's no reason for pocket watchers. There's no reason for who got more than who once you put yourself at a level to disable the devil. You don't give the devil no playing room. To give the devil playing room is to allow y'all to individually be in competition with one another. Now you're in the devil's game. Now if you was working together and you knew your hard work plus her hard work is going to produce an income that's higher that helps both of y'all both going to work hard at it. It's a war against principalities, not against the flesh. So our principles we at war with, the things that we are doing and have done, we at war with. So, what we want to do, brothers, is let's work on this. The first thing first is to get it started, is we need income to get going. We need to scrape. We need to scrape the chains of the carpets and then the floors and the cracks of the corners. We want all quarters and chains that's in your seat and you. We just want to see what we can do. Even if we can get that in and we can show you the next day that we opened up a restaurant with that. All the change from all what we got here, 50 headquarters, bam! Then we got 20 million off of quarters. Damn! Let's get to work. Let's get to work. You know what I'm saying? Melanin Council meetings on Monday. And we'll have it to where the council is up there. We all on YouTube. We all watch. Don't worry about the comments because all that can be messed with too. So as long as you know you watch. Yeah. Yeah, we should get that first. Yeah, everybody, what y'all want to get first? the construction shit or the schools, or because it's got to be, you got to move in order. It's got to move. What's important, bro? What's important? Us to be working and creating the income. So we have to create jobs for ourselves. We have to make sure all of our children is working for us and not for someone else. And if they are working for someone else, they're being at 007 taking pictures of all of the equipment that we may need at our place, or learning how to do something which we can advance ourselves at. So you're a double agent spy when you're somewhere else. You're always snapshotting shit. Psh, damn, this is tight. Look what they got. Psh, we need one of those. Oh, look at this. Oh, this. Psh. Once you get a picture of it, bring it back to the melanated council. This is tight. What's that called? A GA324200 dishwasher? We need this one. How much they charge? We got, nigga. We bread. We melanin. We manifest shit. We getting this. Put that in that shit. And you make sure you have all of the top of line all over the world. If you got to go to Spain, Yugoslavia, go everywhere. And get them to go up in there and learn, see what they got. Learn. If you got to work there, live there a couple months, a year or something. You go in there for information to bring back to the family. We going to be great again because we going to apply the truth. You know what I'm saying? Let the better man win. You know what I'm saying? We know you're going to get upset, and we know you're going to try to stop us. We know you're going to act like a child. Ooh. Ooh. We know that. We going to be prepared for that, too, to smack the shit out of you. When you do try something. When you do come with your bully tactics, and you're going to learn. You're going to learn today. It's about that time anyway. But I can see us, man. I can see us. And I want an invention place where we put all our inventors in there and have them inventing stuff. Work on all different products, just inventing stuff. What you invent now? I'm working on something. Then you got the inventors place. We need all kinds of stuff, bro. And we need apartment buildings and stuff like that. But not really apartment. Well, we do need some apartment buildings. We need a lot of buildings. We can think about it. I love to think about it with y'all, man. And you hearing my ideas, but I would love to hear all our ideas. When I'm talking my vision, you bring your vision. Oh, that'll be tight. Oh, yeah. Let's do it, bro. Because talking is talking, bro. We can talk. I seen 10 years go by, bro. I'm devastated. I seen the conscious community come out. When I came out, who's this nigga? Everything, the whole world just changed. Like, oh, shit. I seen them make a lot of money off of the internet and selling consciousness and stuff. I ain't made $1. And I swear, I kind of kicked it off. I could have sworn I kicked it off. Well, at least my tribe did. We over here kicked that off. So, they made a lot of money. I seen the confusion. That's why I backed up, because they wasn't. When your words don't match my words, we're going to have a problem. There's going to be a problem. When they don't match up, we ain't thinking the same. Ooh. They ran from the P.O. box. It's like somebody told them, no, don't send it through the mail. Huh? No money orders through the mail? What's wrong with that? No. Why not? They depleted that idea and went straight to, no, let's team up with PayPal. Let's team up with Cash App. Let's team up with them. Yeah, let's share the money. You know what I'm saying? They be screwing us anyway. We still can share with them. You know what I'm saying? Because if we buy the money order shit, you know what I mean? We ain't really sharing nothing. But the taxes we paying for the money order and the envelope and the stamp. So they ran past that idea. So that's when I knew they was playing. I knew there was some type of masonry game to play, some type of psychological game. Look a certain way, make it look just to get certain individuals riled up at what they see and to harness the energy of your passion. Because you're passionate about your people. You're passionate about Hectors and things like that, doing unrighteous things to people who don't deserve you. Passionate about that. So they set up situations to eat from you. So that's why they put it on TV in front of your face. To eat from you, to suck your energy. Because once you master and know about a vampire, you give off less energy to the vampires. Because you can see without emotion. Melanated people are emotional. Melanated people like to brag. Melanated people are stuck in vanity. Melanated people are can be aggressive. We got a lot of things that we got to deal with. And once we get it right, I know what it's supposed to be like, bro. I know what it's supposed to be like. But let me see what else we need to talk about. Let me get this. I'm looking for the most powerful things I can bring to the information to the melanated family. What is the powerful thing? I told y'all about the phone book, right? The melanin phone book. It's a phone book that has every melanated person, every melanated business inside of it. Every business inside the melanin phone book. Every business. I told you about that 7 years ago. Y'all still ain't got that done yet. 7 years went by. Still ain't even did that. And a group of us could have did that and found every melanated business. It could have been a little pamphlet about this big. Melanated business book, get it, everybody. It's outside of AI. It's a book. You can put it in your pocket and go through it. And in any city, they got the city, the town. We could have been did that. Been did that. Now look at the power of the final call versus a melanated business phone book. What's more powerful? Brothers and sisters, final call. Giving you the information and what's going on and what's the updates and blah, blah, so and so. Or melanated phone book to every melanated business. I mean, it kind of, but I can see the power in this business thing, though. I can see the power of knowing that anything I buy out here comes back to me. Anything I buy out of here, I'm buying for myself. Anything I get out of here, it goes back to me. But we need them both. We need them all. What else? Think, brother. Think. I'm trying. I still got a lot on my mind. It's just that's where they start tapping in when they start here. They can feel me speaking. It's 11:54. They can feel me talking, so they tap in and they try to put you to sleep from far distance. But let me think about it. Okay, we got that. I like the drive-in movie theater for us to get some more communication spots to it. That's gonna pop up, and it'll be popping, man. It'll be popping. So it's not us trying to build a mall, but it's something even better. Better than the mall, because you can go there, you come out with shirts and all type of stuff, all type of whatever we marketing and we willing to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that be cracking. And then what else? Got to get the nurses. Got to get the construction company. The construction company is really, really important because it can be like a pipeline, not a what they call a jail to prison pipeline and all this. No. A pipeline from out of jail straight into a construction guy paying you $34, $45, $50 an hour. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Starting getting that construction business, starting off with dump trucks and stuff, start getting that thing together, And then we'll have the place where we teach the youth how to build a house from scratch. We'll build a house, we'll tear it down after it's built, and then we'll have another group of youth come out and learn how to rebuild the whole house from scratch. And then we'll tear that down, boom, and just keep, use it as a rebuild station. You know what I'm saying? This is where we build houses, tear it down, and rebuild. This group of 45 people built this house in 1 month. 45 people built this house in 1 month, 30 days. What? And then we'll have a little competition against this group and that group. Who can build the more sophisticated less energy nature built home with solar panels and stuff like that. And we'll take everything out before we destroy the house. So, well, maybe we don't have to destroy the house. We might not have to. Because especially if we build in the community. Yeah, we ain't got to destroy it. Now we build it up. Boom, 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 boom. There's 45 people built this house in 1 month, 30 days. Whoa, house tight. Boom. Energy reformer, got everything. Got the candles up in there. Man, this energy sufficient. Everything free in here. Free water, free everything. And you got to pay for nothing. No bills connected to this house. And plus, we're going to send money to the brothers who already got the technology for electricity that powers itself. So we're going to ship them at least $40 million. That's $40 million should have been to them as soon as we heard of it. As soon as we seen that TV stay on and not be plugged in that wall, we should have sent $40 million to our brothers and our sisters. We're not on our game because you see what we're doing. Each religion is feeling that they're going to pull in all the people. Gonna pull in all the people. We the Hebrews, we gonna pull in all. The Christians, come on, we just shake it with us, girl. Back it up, Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? We got a problem. We got a problem. And sometimes when things don't work out in time, something comes through and wipes everything out. When it don't work right, something just comes through. Whop. They did not, no matter how many messengers we sent them, they still tried to play stupid. Like they was more intelligent than the messenger bringing the message. Damn. Here we go again. You come to them nice, you come to them smooth, you come to them the smoothest way you can come to them. And they still act like they don't hear you or see you. Man, children. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Brothers and sisters, I just want to push to you a free world and what it would look like. Maybe you'll fight for it. But most of y'all feel this is your world and you built this. And you want everybody else who's not of your religion to play your religious matrix. And that's the problem. You done joined with the people who took it from the people. And now you with them acting like y'all together trying to go against the original people who's trying to work themselves back into being what it was. But y'all don't want to because y'all don't like the energy over there. Something you don't like over there. Is it the God, the deity, the head, something in charge? Something you don't like about that over there. Even if it was free, the guy minutes ago and they had all the food over, you still ain't going over there. No, I ain't going over there. Need some of this energy. I'm chilling, really. I don't want any of y'all free food. We got chili, ham on. We good. I don't eat tofu anyway. So I guess it's birds of flock to flock. I'm just talking to my flock, my birds. We can do something, birds, even if it's 30 of us. My birds, we can do something, even if it's 30 of us, like-minded. Don't have to be 3 million, 4 million, 30 of us. We can do something, bro. And we can like just blast our little what we doing with 30 people. Start off with 30. We created our government. Start putting our money together. Boom. Bought us a little restaurant that we work on, a corner store, a health food store. Boom. All of us in there worked, all 30 people working in the health food store. Putting all our money in the health food store. Another 30. Boom. We like, hey, we doing good. It's been like 10 years, bro. We doing good. You ready to make another one? And send another health food store out there. Woo-woo. And woo-woo. I checked it out, planned it out. They want $1 million down. Woo-woo. Yeah, let's do it. Boom, bam. Link up with the brother on Overhill, get his platform, get everything that's in his store, duplicate it, and make a chain business. You feel what I'm saying? We're doing this for the health of our people and not for the ways of creating wannabe take over the world with with a chain of health food stands. You know what I'm saying? Take over the world, whatever. No, we're doing it for our people, bro. We're doing it to get them something to eat so they can come. So everything is basically that. What you see, these supermarkets are for their children, they ain't for you. Everything you see is for their children. You just going in there participating. You know, these tissues. It ain't for the world, it's for their children, bro. They want it to look, they want to give you that look that we all working together. Christ, look, stop playing. Stop playing. How you gonna use Christ's name when he the one who flipped over the thing with the money? How? Sway, how? Christ didn't deal with money. Nigga hated money. What are we talking about here? You want to carry on this lie? You want to keep lying? You want to keep on going? Huh? Now tell me how Christ said we needed money just so we can live. Come on. Tell me how Christ told us we need to sell fruit and sell water to each other. Come on. They get your fake religious retarded. Get out of my face. Before I slap you and whoever. You know what I'm saying? You idiot. Stop playing games. Man, I might run through this gallon on y'all. That ain't gonna be good for nobody. Well, for me. Okay. We ran through everything, blah, blah, so I'm trying to think of some stuff. I got more, because I'm telling you I got more. It's just, I'm trying to put it together. I'll be trying to give you the whole vision so fast, and my ancestors be like, no, too much, that's too fast. I'm like, no, it ain't. We're just right. We gotta get this money together. We gotta get a structural income company. I know I done sent Nation of Islam about $50 at least. I always just want somewhere. I just feel good somewhere sending my money. It just feels good. You know what I'm saying? Instead of stocks and bonds. Your people are your stocks. You know what I'm saying? Right now, your immediate family, y'all should have a family treasure and all that stuff, and everybody paying their dues to the family. And another thing I wanted to talk about. Get the group of lawyers together. I want to get all my lawyers together. All my to-be lawyers, come to all my melanated lawyers. I need us to get together fast. I need to know where we at, know where we're going to be in 5 years and 10 years. I need to know how many we need. Are we low? I know we low. I know we need at least 100,000 more lawyers. At least 100,000. Right? So, we're going to get into this lawyer thing because y'all talking about reparation. No, we are going to sue the head of our last name. Whatever your last name is, trace it all the way back, find the big money over there, and we suing. We suing everybody with that plantation name is getting sued for reparations. Period. They was dumb enough to put their last name on the back of you, to trace you back to them, to sue them, and get what's owed to you because you already got the last name, so you finna get your reparations for even having the last names. Period, dot, dash, sue your last name. Sue them before you have to do them. You understand me? So we're going to get that ready working. Get the lawyers out there, lawyer up, and sue your last name for your reparations. Whatever your last name is, sue them. Find them, track them down, sue them. If they want to change your name, change their name and shit. Oh, shit, change the name. It's too late. Won't find you. Pick a name. What you gonna pick? What your last name gonna be? Fufu? What you gonna change it to Mubarak? I'm saying. See some white people, nigga, change his whole company. Mubarak. Like, wait a minute. The name is Jingles. Stop lying, man. You the Jacksons. But anyway, Operation Sue Your Last Name. Put that in effect right now, ASAP. Get to working on your lawsuit for your reparations for your last name. You wasn't there. You didn't shake your hand. You didn't shake no hand. You didn't say that I'm down with this and oh, this would be good. Sure, I'll take your name. You didn't do that. So miss me with that. Operation Sue Your Last Name is a part of the game. Put it in effect. Get on it. Now, we got to get the Uber. We got to have some Uber. We got to have some, I don't know what we got. The thing is, let's find out what we got, what we don't got, and what we need. These are the conversations that should be had over these YouTube platforms. Sanchez, all y'all. Y'all missing the point. Doesn't matter if the earth flat or not flat. What you gonna do about it? It ain't got nothing to do about us, and I have nothing to do with the now. About what the earth is, how flat it is. All this conspiracy theories. Get to the point of unity and stop worrying about how many followers you're getting, because they only give you what they give you, and you should already know that by now. If you're thinking you're getting your full amount, if you know how many people is really watching you, if you think you're getting your full amount of money, you're a fool. So stop playing the game and talk about what's real. And what's real is getting these people to donate in one direction. And the basis of that one direction is to free the world and get rid of money. It's to defeat everybody with the money, catch up with them, pass them, which they're not going to let you do. But try it anyway. Give it a good shot. But you can if you work together and you back to back and you defend each other. But the different races is really throwing us off because, they feel a certain way how they feel about certain people. So we can't feel about what they feel about. We know we was the first. We can't deny it. And we got to be who we are. We're not trying to, we know our melanin is great. We're not just trying to give it out to have it come back and fight us and be fighting a stronger one of us. No, we're not trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Until the day Earth comes, y'all bow your head to melanin, because you're never going to change this and try to get rid of my darkness. To get rid of my Sudanese and my melanated, my Kenyan people, my darkness, to try to get rid of that will upset the universe. And I'm part of the universe. So please don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want the mix and stay. I want the mix to mix and keep mixing up and up and up. And you can't do that until you relinquish your throne and your title amongst earth and these earthlings. Until that day comes, melanated people, take it all back, pull it all back, and tease them with it. Tease them with it. Everywhere y'all at, y'all always hugging. See how the essays do it? They ride, they work right here, they be rolling, boom, 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 boom. Tease them with it. You hugging all over the place. Hey, everything is love. Hey, ain't no more bitches and none of that. Oh, bitch, ain't none of that. All that shit gone. Now y'all just in love. Hey, baby, what you need something, baby? Honey, you need something? Play the game. These will be a competition. Okay. Shit, we'll make another baby tonight. Shit, come on, baby, let's go. They get out, baby, us. Shit. Come on. We'll make us a note. Yeah, I got a son on the way. His name Johnny. He got me back. You gotta do what you gotta do, baby. Y'all gotta stop playing games because y'all tampering with time, and my eyes ain't been looking at y'all. And I don't know how long. 45 years, did I come right back? I ain't seen you in 100,000 years. I don't know that part. I just know that I'm looking at you right now. That's what I do know. All your movements, everything you think is a secret, everything you think is making you great, I'm looking at you. And to come at me with the heaven and hell thing, I'm liable to slap your face off. Don't ever come at me about thinking I'm trying to get to some higher power. I need somebody to come save, bring me. Don't ever come at me like that. I'll slap your whole face off, man. Don't ever come at me with no authority talking about they gonna punish me because I've been bad. Don't ever come at me with none of that. I'll knock your whole face off. So with that game y'all got amongst the people, you keep that amongst them. Don't come to me with that. Don't do that. You'll hurt yourself or get hurt. You pocket that shit, put it in your pocket. Oh, I know who he is. I ain't finna come at him when you're trying to go to heaven type shit. For that nigga send me up right now. Shit. Don't come to me with your games and stuff, man. But what else we need to talk about real quick? Let me see if we're still recording. Yep. What else we need to talk about? I need y'all to start standing up, having babies. I don't need you laying down having no more babies. I don't want no more. Y'all had no more C-sections. No more C-sections for the melanated people. I really want, like I told y'all before, I wanted this place where when you get pregnant, you get sent off to this place with a whole bunch of pregnant women at. And y'all start building and y'all sewing and tatting and dumbing. You know what I mean? I really wanted it like that. Because I wanted to get you out. I didn't want your society. Once you become pregnant, you got to leave society. Then after you had a baby, you can come back and you ain't gonna do society shit and go all over, do what you want to do. Once you get pregnant, go to the camp. I really want to initiate that. So we got to build a place for pregnant women. We got to build a community for pregnant women. Well, all our pregnant women go to this community. And in this community, there's typewriters. You're using a typewriter most of the time. And in order to use the internet, you have to go outside. So there's no using the internet indoors. You have to take the internet outside when you're pregnant. You ain't supposed to be around no Wi-Fi, actually. But y'all gonna be studying and building and getting shit ready for us while we out here in the field. So y'all gonna need a laptop. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need a laptop. As long as it's outside, the radiation is weakened. You're more stronger outside. You power over that little old laptop. You know, you get your little. Well, it's basically like a projector. You get the laptop. Well, no, we'll figure something out. But just make sure no Wi-Fi in the house. That's all. You want to get on. You got some work you got to do. You got to, a thought you trying to go outside and get on the laptop. As long as you're outdoors, it weakens the frequency of the radiation in the Wi-Fi. That's when the trees come into play and help reduce that cancerous situation. So, I would like to see that take place. Talked about this 10 years ago, too. All this shit I talked about 10, 15 years ago. It just keep coming up. Like, this is the message that I was supposed to bring. Why? Look at the videos. I keep saying the same shit. I ain't saying nothing different. Telling you the same message over 1,000 videos. Most people, they trying to do it, but you're not doing it like I told you to do it. I told you to put it in their face. Every day. I told it to look like motivation. We just opened up a new restaurant, everybody. Woo, come on down. Woo. We just opened up. Oh, we got some shit going on right here. Brothers and sisters, come down. We got this. I wanted to look like motivation. I didn't want it to look like we secretly coming up on the... We coming up? Where? In secret? I didn't know y'all was doing this. I wanted to participate. Oh. We was over here doing it. In the corner? Yeah. Get your goofy ass. Lord of mercy. Damn when you can see people. And your game don't match my game. Your game don't even match my voice. Your game is opposite of my voice and what I am and who I am. By the time I got to who I am, I was talking about deletion. I'm almost finding out everything. Oh, now you want to take me out. Oh, now you done with me. Y'all something else, man. I don't know who and what y'all are, what type of alien galaxy y'all from. Y'all something else, man. I'm watching y'all with a keen eye, and it's like, want to throw up. Like, they make me want to throw up, man. They really think I can't see them. Like, I'm looking right at them. They really think they invisible. I'm looking at them like, all I'm going to tell you, very simple, is you don't want those problems. You don't want that eye on you, following you through eternity. You got it now. It's open now. Most of the time it's closed. It's open now. I can see you. I can see you good. And like I said, you don't want those problems. So, let's get to it, brothers and sisters. Let's do it the way we're going to do it and how we're going to do it, but we got to do it. That's all I'm saying, brothers and sisters. And me personally, I need it done ASAP. I need it done. I need that separation in motion. Those who want to go on the other side, like, what do you say? Pick a side, pick a side, pick a side, pick a side. BG. Pick a side, pick a side, pick a side. You know I don't pick sides. Why? Because I slap the shit out of both of y'all. I don't pick no sides. I know which one better for sure. I know which one I'm connected to more too. But they both mine, and I need them to both to work together because I'm not playing with both of y'all. Or three of y'all. How many of y'all? I'm not playing with y'all, man. I don't play with people. Either you gonna do or you ain't. I'm very simple. And remember, you don't have to say you ain't gonna do it. You ain't got to say nothing, ever. Why? Because I'm watching. You ain't got to tell me nothing. We ain't gonna do all fuck that nigga. You ain't got to do nothing. I'm gonna take it amongst myself to know what has been said. I'm not gonna ask you. If you know about it. I don't think I see you. I see you, man. I see you, blocker. You little blocker. I see you. Playing with certain people is dangerous. Oh, Lord. I know the ancestors, they don't want me to unleash certain stuff on certain people. They don't, because, they put in hard work. They don't want me to release certain stuff that they know that just would destroy all the teachers and all these people claim to be. It'll hurt their feelings. It'll hurt them real bad. So, I'm keeping it mellow. I need this to be done. People worried about me. I got babies and children. Don't worry about me, man. I'm not here for all of that, bro. If the time comes, I'm not worried about all of that. Family, I'm not here for a mission, man. To get it done, I want to see it moving and operating. I want to see it being built. How we doing on the construction with the people? How we doing in the Boys and Girls School? We got that bill yet? Well, how much we need? I'm that type of person. And this is the type of person you tried to play with. The horse. This is what they say. I don't know me. This is what they telling me about me and what my star system and how my job is aligned with the earth. The horse, my horse, the earth angel, revives shaky businesses and brings them back to what they supposed to be. This is what I do. And you try to play with me, trying to get me not to be me, while you playing warlock and witches and games and confusion and chaos. I like it. Boy, we meet in the spirit world, it's gonna be terrible. There's gonna be spirits, gonna be some furniture moving in that jungle. As soon as you say one word, come here. What? I know that ain't. I'm gonna fly over there and rip you. I'm gonna come over there and rip you. Wow! Didn't I just see you on Earth? Ah! He gonna be trying to get out of there. I gotta get out of here. This nigga's relentless. Help me! Beam me up, Scotty. I need a new body. This nigga's a beast in the spirit world. You thought he was a beast in the physical. Shit, wait till you get to the spirit realm and you try to float over in that direction. Shit. You gonna meet a hog. I'm telling you, it ain't gotta be that way. You can change it now. Because everything is just a decision. You leave here with a decision. Whether you liked it or you didn't. That's the decision you come at. You go into the astral world with. How you like it? How I like it? Raw. That's how I like it. Who are you? Raw. They be like, kill me with the raw. Stop the raw. No. You want to know raw. Well, we can't have all that up in here. Raw. Let him out. Hey, get him ready for another. Get him up out of here, man. I knew he was gonna do that. He got to go, bro. He blowing up everything. I can't even think. Hey, at least he got the sun shining though. He's a hell of a Kickstarter. All you gotta do is push his button. That son gonna go woo. Like, damn. You the perfect man for the fire. That's what we made you for. Keep it burning, baby. Perfect man for the fire. Man, I am really disappointed though in all of this stuff. I think the disappointment comes from I went through a little what they call that shit, midlife crisis. I may have a midlife crisis. I seen my hair thinning at the top. Yeah, I went through a midlife crisis. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, because I still feel like a child inside. I still feel 19. The only thing that keeps me from being 19 is I'm so depleted and tired from trying to get out of that. Then I can't get to the gym and I can't be me. I can't eat the way I want to eat healthy. It's like a whoo, and I'm trying to get my thoughts together to pull myself up out of here so I can have more time to be me and to, healthy my body as best as I can. Create a healthy balance in my body. You know what I mean? And it's hard. A lot of us go through it. I know y'all with these children. I know what you're going through, man. I know. I know. But I want y'all to wake up inside. There's a way that you can kind of wake up. There's a way that you can wake up out of this sleep and see. Not just see with that eye, see with your real eye. I want y'all to see this life with your real eye. And a part of opening that eye is understanding the true situation that you are in at this point in time. And really realizing it on a day-to-day basis. It stays with you, the realization of the now, the reality that you're living in, and your purpose, and what you need to be doing for the earth, for free earth. We know what it is, but let's just keep it simple. For the free earth. To free the children to play with each other. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you look like. Free earth. Let them choose what body they want to be in. And once they see all y'all hairstyles and y'all hair healthy, them crowns, because your hair ain't going to get good unless you put down the hair. As Brother Pharaoh Ellington states it, announced it through his research, that these hair, by even braiding somebody's hair with fake hair, can give you cancer. By touching the fake hair can give you cancer, possibilities of higher rates of cancer. So I've got happy because I figured that will drive my children and my women to back to their normal hairstyle, because your hair is going to let you know what's around you, your antennas, how you feeling, what's going on, the vibration. Your hair is going to tell you if you're getting sick. The hair is going to tell you if you got bad gut health. The hair is going to talk to you. So is your eyes and so is your teeth. They're all telltale signs of the body to let you know when you look in the mirror what you need to work on and what you need to cut back on. So to cover these things up with fake makeup, with fake hair, you're losing reality of yourself. And the conscious barometer is being lost and you being lost. And by the time you take all that shit off, now you look like an old haggard witch with a bump on her nose. It's getting bigger. And if she would have stopped eating that particular food, she wouldn't have been growing moles. The moles would have been not growing. Some of it is hereditary, but most of it is based on diet. And you getting moles and all of this, keloids and all of this stuff. We have to put ourselves together. We're putting ourselves back together so you can be comfortable in the womb and not be so aggressive in the womb, knowing what's outside of you. Because if you're in the womb and you're conscious of what's outside of you, can cause some aggression. It can cause some chaotic activity and can cause you not to formulate right. You know what I'm saying? You want to be calm. You want to be in a meditative state so your shit can fully grow out. You want to come out with a half pipe, nigga? You want all the pipe, long as it can get. So the longer you can stay peaceful and calmly, and your mother is in the vibration, like when I take these women, when they get pregnant, back to the melanin women's spot where they there for 9 months. You know what I'm saying? Till the doulas give birth to the children and blah, blah, and so and so. You feel what I'm saying? That's going to create the harmony you need to fully grow out. And plus the healthy food, they're all going to be eating healthy food. There's no bull crap that's going to be put in the mothers. You feel what I'm saying? So that's going to create a whole new tribe, a whole new portal, a healthy portal for the Messiah seeds to come through, for the great ones to come back through. You know what I'm saying? So those who are clean and healthy and doing your deed and on your deed to the top of this, the highest of his capability, you are the ones who's going to be the fathers and mothers or the handlers of great ones to come. So y'all stay on your ding, keep it up. I'm a gangster, you know, I can grab a seed out the universe and put it inside you. Don't worry about me. I impregnate you without even touching you. I'm pregnant now, I know you are. But anyway, we got things to do, baby, and we got to get to it. Can't be playing no games. We got to knock it out of the box. All hands on deck. And all my rappers. What can we do with my rappers? Y'all need to put all y'all money together and put y'all funds together and move and create an entertainment community. And in this entertainment community, I want you to build the same thing that Tyler Perry has. So I want Ice Cube to come together, 50 Cent, all y'all money, Snoop Dogg. I want to put all y'all twos and fuse. I want you to create the Melanin Entertainment Center. Not the Niggertainment. The Melanin Entertainment University. It's a big piece of land. It look like Tyler Perry's land. It got places where we make our movies and make our bits, because that's going to help and aid and give jobs to all those who's going to come out in construction and help build the lot or the place where we build our movies at, and we do our movies on set. And then we'll have a dance thing for the girls to come there, who's going to be doing a lot of dancing and choreographing and stuff like that. We'll have the dance center there. They got to have a pool there. They got to have a spa. They got to have a massage center where they get massages and stuff like that. And got to have a hot bath, steam bath. And we'll put our thinkers together and we'll build like a hot mud bath. We'll do all type of different stuff for the skin to stay soft and luscious on our women's and on our ladies and stuff like that. We'll keep them cucumbers on their eyes and mud baths and all this beautiful thing and all of that while they choreographing, doing a dance, choreographing, eating healthy foods, eating goods. Then we'll have the meditation and all of that will be done on another lot. This is the entertainment lot. This is not the meditation lot. Meditation will be done in different spirituality. We'll have a spiritual place. That's no phones and no nothing. It's all spirituality. It's all for you to learn the highest of the Aries, Taurus, and every zodiac sign, to learn your highest potentials. That's the spiritual place. Meditation, astral travel, body jumping, body swapping, sharing the body. All of that will be done at the spiritual camp. We'll get that done. But right now, let's work on the entertainment camp, which is Don't cross at least 100 mil to get started. So y'all need to raise up 100 mil, which ain't nothing. We can get 100 mil real quick. But y'all got to stop being, you got to be the truth. Because the internet, I can say your name and see your net worth. How much you worth? So why don't y'all just tell the truth and tell me what you working with? Tell the world, tell us family what you working with. Don't be afraid of who else look. Hey, baby, I got like 20 million. I'm 20 million strong. That's spendable cash without messing with your bills or your rent or none of that. That's spendable, exposable cash that you can help the family with. You know what I mean? How much do you got? You got to be truthful with that, you know. I need y'all to come on here and have your own YouTube page and talk to the family like you're talking like I'm talking. Be you. But you know, have a lot of me in there with you. A lot of me, I'll be able to see you better. But without me and you, I can't see you. It's like, how can I see you? You ain't got no me and you. Everybody I see, they got me and you. My boy was doing that. He was had this numerology app, and he was pointing to everybody on TV. What you think about him? I was like, I don't really like him. Like, what? Well, let me see. What's his birthday? Typed it in. Like, yep, look, your enemy. Like, how you been doing? He did like 50 people. I was like wrong like maybe two times out of 50 people. That's how I see. Like, how you know this? Because I watched them. I seen what they did. I wouldn't do that. I get up on the stage and be like, woo, 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 bang, bang, woo, 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 woo. What's that? No fear of death, no fear of nothing. No fear of nobody. Just power for my people. Woo, woo, woo. And we're going to do this. Woo, woo, woo. That's a real gangster. Butt dancing and acting like you with the system. You like, the system, y'all okay with this? I can say this? Can I say my women's bitches and shit? You cool? Oh, okay, cool. All right. So can I tell them I love them and all this? Oh, that's not gonna sell? That's not gonna sell. Oh, murder. You want Uzi. You want the drink. The double cup. Yeah. Know the game, people. It's time to let the game go. It's time for us to play our game. Work yourself back to yourself. Work your lower self back to your higher self. Or at least get to a balance. A balance is good enough. You ain't got to go all the way to the top, but don't go all the way to the bottom. Because all the way to the bottom links you in the frequency of our ops. Our ops is connected to your lower self. That's why they love you when you act upon your lower self, because that's the highest they could go is your lower self. So to keep you on your lower self, they can stand above you with knowledge. Because you lack the knowledge, that's why you're in your lower state. They have the knowledge. That's why they have rose to your lower state. Understand and understand that, brothers and sisters. Message. So, now let us come from our lower state and rise above to where they can't reach, which is knowledge and information. I'm tired of these little ants. Every time when they get hot, they want to come out and be all over the place. I fed them one time. That was it. They thought we was buddies. That's a homie. I don't do that again. Shit. But let's be like the ants, the Siafu ants. Let's be like the ants, brothers and sisters. Let's work together. Let's build the bridges for each other. Let's lay down for each other, connect each other's arms, legs, build a bridge, and let the other ones walk over the top of us to get to the other side of this mountaintop. Let's do it the way we know we're supposed to do it. Let's do it like we can see this free world. Let's do it like this free world allows us to partake in everything that you see. You see what I'm saying? You want to wear Gucci? It's all out there. It's free. Live. You want to walk around ostentatious, all colorful clothes? Then go. Do your thing. You see what I'm saying? I want y'all to thrive and not be in, the way it is now. But, 'cause I like it the way it is, where, women wear the little garbs and shit. In these times, I believe that is sufficient. That is intelligent to cover up in times like this, in a society like this, in the sickness of the eye like this. So yes, that is a very intelligent idea from a very intelligent God. So I'll take all intelligence from all, because intelligence is what's going to take us back to where we're supposed to get to, which is ascending and not being executed. Executed is a malfunction, went wrong somewhere. And the observation of the execution comes down to the person being calm or hysterical. Calmness, passed. Hysterical, failed. But failing to the op is winning. Passing to yourself is love. So that execution, if the person is chaotic, if the animal is chaotic, the animal can poison its meat and send off a curse from his soul onto the people as a wicked demon or ghost or whatever. But the ill intentions are sent off. But to let one go the way they go, they'll end up seeing the light on the way out, which causes calmness and causes them to pass the test. You see what I'm saying? But execution causes a curse to be sent out amongst the universe and the people. And it hits all depending on the power of the person who was executed. So the native land that you've stolen, you lied, created $5 Indians and did all type of things to this side of the land. Lots of them released a curse upon the land. Our job is to what? Be calm, stay calm. Know that you're going where you just came from when you was asleep last night. What can you do to me? I'm forever. I'm just gonna float over there, float over there, float over there. Come on. But to let the naturality take a person, old age, liver gone, lungs gone, now it allows a person to immediately talk to the divine. As my boy used to always say, he always say the divine. What's my boy's name? I forgot his name. He had the big beard. The divine, man. Real talk. Everybody gonna meet the divine on that day of transference. And that would allow you to see the truth. Most of them would never tell you the truth, that they always seeing dark-skinned people. As if it was all niggas up. Man, I see the light. It was all niggas up in there. Shit. I ran the other way. Damn. All the people slaves and people got slaughtered and stuff. Damn. They up in there. We might be ruling down here, but they ruling up on the other side. They rule the dark side. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll just check and see if we're recording. I hope we're recording. Sometimes I forget to press the button. I guess we're recording. Just hope for the best. Because I tried to give it my all. I still want to talk about so much more. But I'm just trying to get the real meat of the bones that's in my soul. Nigga, what we need to do, the visions we need to strike for, bro. But there's so many Uncle Ruckus coons and buffoons out here that will sell you out for less than $1. You know, is unheard of. You know what I mean? Because they have a padded house already built, already ready. It was padded laid out for them, right? And the other people, oh man, come over here, we're gonna build together. And they like, I got a padded house, I got a lamp, I got, not finna mess with y'all, I'm gonna tell on y'all, that's what I'm gonna do. The man, hey, they always trying to get specific. Yeah, they trying to be. Oh, you gonna act like I'm with them? I'm gonna sabotage from the inside. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Okay. Hey man, I'm with y'all. Yeah, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? Just to set you up, but our defense system must be strong. That's all. And to get you together, we want you to do something because we brought you together. It's like we was baiting you in to come in to try to sabotage so we can find the saboteur. That's all. We need you to come. We don't need to be you hiding, peeking behind bushes. No, get out the bush and come over here. We'll find out who you are by your actions, by your every action, by every word that come out your mouth, by every thought that come out you. We gonna know who you are for sure. But we won't if you in the bushes thinking all these thoughts. Come on over here. Then we gonna link you back, woo, woo, woo. We ain't in the game till we can tap your phone. Well, I think we got some people up over there who can tap your phone. We can tap your spiritual phone, though. That's all we need. Once we got that tap, nigga, we cool. Because once all the spirits become one, it's like when you throw this ball from any individual and you throw it on somebody else, what you threw on them is going to come back after being in them. It's going to get the scoop from the inside and come back to you and tell you about them. That's what we get good at, what we do, when we get our true unity and, you know, all type of magical things we can do, people. You're doing them now. You're just doing them in wicked ways and in competition with one another, trying to prove that your frequency is better than somebody else's frequency and your way is better than somebody else's way. You know, but that's a given. We have to show that the right way is better than the wrong way. So that has to be done, whether we like it or not. That's a competition between your God and your devil. You know what I'm saying? Someone's showing you how it should be versus how it shouldn't be. We ain't got to do this. You don't need a gun. You don't need a tank. You don't need a bomb. You don't need a missile. You don't need all this. You don't need even the police. Why you need the police? You got all these people. You tell me they can't police themselves? Well, all these people dumb enough, they don't know what they doing. They need the police to watch over them, to make sure that they don't go crazy. Y'all really believe that? Y'all really believe that? That you need police to watch over you? Come on, man. Tell me y'all don't believe that. Tell me, man. Just tell me. Tell me deep down in your heart you don't believe us as people need police to watch over, or we would just start killing each other. Or not killing each other, but executing each other. You really think that? When it's all family, like, we watching everything. We ain't letting nothing go. Hey, man, get a fair one in. Oh, man, you can't. Fair one. Back it up. Let him go. You had enough? Why did? Hug it out. Now let's get back to work. You knocked my tooth out. That's what y'all get. I told you anger was bad, homie. Anytime you go into anger, something bad gonna happen. So if that's what you wanted some adrenaline, let your brother knock your tooth out. No problem. We still brothers. It just cost you a tooth. I don't deal in anger. I deal with anger with my my real op. When it's time to get it in, I'll show you some anger. But I don't do it. Even that time you can't do it. Because it'll deplete your blow. Your blow won't be as powerful with anger. It'll be more powerful with a love blow. Boom. I got Whoa. Oh my goodness. Lord, give me what you give me, baby. Oh man, this is good. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, give it to me, baby. Oh, give me some. Oh, baby. I like that. Whoa! That was the best one yet. It's hard to top that one. Woo-wee! And both of my toes curling. I'm still on my so-called celibate journey, so everything feels good when you're celibate. Peeing feel good, everything. The whole body is like neurotic. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta fight the temptation, nigga. You ever seen Fighting Temptation? Well, that's what you gonna be doing. Fight it, brother. Fight it. I know you wake up hard. It's okay. Fight that too. No foul. Don't foul. Don't do it. It'll deplete your eyeballs. It'll make you weak. You will grow hair on your palms, nigga. No, inner ejaculation can be good if you know what you're doing. You gotta be good at it. It's to recharge your system, reboot your system. Charging off up on whatever energy is in your surroundings. Whatever's around you, pulling it back into yourself. That's all. Meditate. Don't drip. Meditate. Afterwards, then you'll see what I'm talking about. But let's finish. I hate when you get the sneezy. Damn. They don't want to leave you alone either, man. These sneezies are bad luck. Huh? Yeah, I don't like that. I wasn't ready for that. I like it. Blow my nose a little bit. Yep, that might what it was. There's some dust inside of the mucus. Was tickling my something. Well, maybe not. Just seen a lot of lights right there in my eyes. Seen a lot of angels. I've seen a lot of angels in my eye. Every time I sneeze, flying around me. I be blinking, tell them something come back. But they be like, I'm coming back. And I be like, damn. People, let's get back into this imagination of the entertainment system. Is that where we was at? The entertainment camp. The entertainment camp, when all my rappers put their money together and come out here and create this entertainment camp. It's for our movies and for our music. We want to own. This is where y'all gonna work on contracts. Y'all gonna learn about contracts. Y'all gonna learn about production. You're gonna learn about how to dismantle these machines, how to put them back together, how to work on them, how to keep them up to par, how to maintain them, how to use them, every button on the machine, how to do everything that deals with our Melanin Entertainment that we would be reissuing out to the world. We'll start here and then we'll do everything is a practice run here. We're getting it together. We're making it the best we can make it with what we got to make it with, and then we'll duplicate it on a higher level at the motherland, the mother station. That's where we building the big stuff at. Right here is just a little, just to show you our power real quick, just to show you how we get out real quick. Oh man, I gotta blow my nose one more time. It done got me again. God damn it. God damn you. God damn it. You ain't shit, Johnny. God damn it. Woo! I shouldn't have ate what I ate last night. That's already. And plus talking, I get excited about what I'm talking about, and then the fire comes on and start burning mucus too. It's the same when I'm singing or I'm rapping or something. It start burning everything up in here catches on fire. So I like that aspect of it. The more I talk, the more fire burns right here and just melts everything. Because the passion is no longer in the full body, 10 toes and 10 fingers. The passion is in like the dark night of the soul. So I'm talking to you from the dark night of the soul. So as the soul rises, the confirmation and passion, it burns mucus, repairs lungs and stuff like that. But so you gotta always speak with the heart, speak with passion. But where was we at? Back to talking about the entertainment. Don't that sound live? We got the boom, the Tyler Perry type thing, boom, boom, which we could just take that over and we could just build it right there. If push come to shove. You know what I'm saying? Take that over, modify this dude, get him some girls. You know what I'm saying? Hey, girls, get him. You know what I'm saying? I hope he don't be like, no, little boys don't. I don't know. But anyhow, we need to take that over or buy something else and create it from the ground up, real talk. We can still do work over there, work with our boy and, put something together, But, yeah, we got to get on that ASAP, people. We got to move. We got to do this now. If y'all tell me we broke, then we got to reevaluate the situation. You see what I'm saying? I don't know how much money you got. I can go on the internet and say your net worth, but come on, bro, let me know. So we can know how to bring the money from the streets and bring that shit to the table and let's make everything work, bro. Because once it get to working, bro, you're not really thinking about how your money going to double up and triple up by doing what I'm telling you. You feel what I'm saying? You thinking about the spending. Don't think about the doubling up and the tripling up. And the businesses and the family functions and everybody, a family. It's a family reunion. Just think of that every day. It's a family. Every day we work. Hey, man, how you do the family, man? We sharing it. Come on, bro. This is what you got to create in these days. This is what I need. Because if I don't get it, Lord have mercy. Mercy. Lord of mercy. Man, I come down one. Man, I want a fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. We can do this. We right here. We right here, bro. It's just people not communicating with each other on the right level because you're trying to do stuff for yourself because you think you got it and you think you got the way. You trying, nah, man. Nah, bro. Let's do it together. Like we supposed to do it. All hands on deck. We wanted to, no matter where you working or who you working from, you got funds coming from you back to the family. Just making the family strong versus the taxes that being taken out and helping the robots being built and all kind of other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So let's work on that and get that done. Then we got to get the CDL driver course set up. Until we get the course drivers to show you how to drive the CDL trucks and qualify to get you your license and stuff like that. We want a CDL truck driving course. I forgot what lot that's supposed to be on. I guess that's on the Melanin construction lot. Melanin construction lot will have that. You have dump trucks there. You have building up houses there. You have electrical class teaching electrical. And then we'll have the auto mechanics. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta have auto mechanics. Auto mechanics is a big thing. So, auto mechanics, y'all be bringing in these cars, rebuilding them from scratch, LS swapping them, adding new interior, new design, seeing what you can find from the patent of the engine that runs on water that the guy they took out. So get with his family members and find out, get the blueprints. They still got the blueprints. They didn't give them to nobody. People tried to get them and they wanted to get them. And so he still got the truck out there. I think so. That I'm not sure about. But get that information. Go retrieve the information. But it has to be fully padded and in the Melanin Trust. So once the thing that runs on electricity, the TV that runs without no power, once that's padded and in the trust and in electric, patent, copyright, whatever you're talking about, electric. Once it's in there and it's done, then you can slide that information over here. You know what I'm saying? We won. It's patent against everybody else. Not against us, but what? And we're going to add to it. You know we're going to add to it. Especially me. I don't know nothing. I don't know squat diddly. Once you tell me how this works, my brain going to be thinking, oh, this is how it's going to work for all y'all. I'm telling